What do the words of Galatians 24:8 mean? Born by flesh had chased he who was born by the Spirit. And same thing as now. Ismail was born by flesh, by the will of Abraham himself, who took Agar, the servant of Sarah. Agar, yeah, the servant of Sarah. And Isaac was born of the Spirit, meaning by God's choosing. And according to outside the forces of nature. The inner person also is born of the Spirit and the power of God, by the Spirit and knowledge, which reaches toward knowledge. Same thing as now. He who is born by flesh chased he who is born by the Spirit. He who is born by the flesh hates the spiritual beginning in himself, and into those others have always chased other people. But outside of this, the battle which is found within the person himself. In the 30th verse, we see Apostle says about those who chase the inner person. Our spiritual physical mind, which tries to defeat and overcome the spiritual beginning. Our inner physical person, which chases the inner person who is born from God, the spiritual one. About this we read in the 1 Corinthians 2:14. Our physical mind does not want to accept that which is from the Spirit. He chases the spiritual knowledge, forces him out, and laughs at him, like Ismail laughed upon Isaac. That's why it said, make the slave and her son leave. A faithful person, a believer, who is trustworthy upon God, must also force that old person, the physical one, that physical thinking, that physical mind, which is in the way of his faith. The evil desires, movements, the falling, non-belief, all of this must be forced out. 1 Corinthians 14:32. Onto this theme, it's also said that he who does not know and does not believe, they laugh upon the spiritual gifts, because upon the spiritual they don't have the right to judge. Next question, what is the symbolism of Agar and Sarah? Agar means physical mind and physical acceptance of faith, which is born into slavery. And Sarah symbolizes the spiritual, the accepting of the laws of God, which gives birth to the free, to the spiritual people who are born in the Spirit. Hebrews 4 chapter. And those who obey the Torah, which is spiritual, Romans 7:14. Next question. What must we desire? The children of Abraham and the believers, like Abraham, must desire the heavenly first. Hebrews 11:16.
Мы читаем в Евангелии, что Авраам находится в Царстве Небесном уже сейчас.
We read in the New Testament that Abraham is already in the
И
kingdom of
принимает
heaven
туда тех, кто оказался
and accept those
достойным,
in there who have been found
кто идет по
worthy,
следам его
who
веры.
follow by his paths of faith.
Матфея 8:11.
Matthew 8:11.
Следующий вопрос.
Next question.
Пророки и праведники Ветхого Завета,
Prophets and righteousness
они
of the Old
живы теперь
Testament,
или нет?
are they alive today or no?
Ответ.
Answer.
В Евангелии Луки 16 глава,
In Luke 16 chapter,
Матфея 17
in
глава,
Matthew 17
мы
chapter,
читаем, где ясно сказано, что
read
Авраам,
where it
Моисей,
clearly says Abraham and
они
Moses,
все живы, и теперь
that
они
they're all
молятся и
alive and that
ходатайствуют
they
за
all
нас,
pray for us.
как это сказано в
Like it
Еремии
says
о Рахель,
in Jeremiah
как
about
сказано
Rachel,
в книге Макаевской об Еремии,
like it says
первосвященники,
in the book
они
of
все они
Maccabees about
ходатайствуют
Hebrews,
за
which all
свое
symbolize
семейство, свой народ.
and care about their nation and their families.